Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna meme. It's been a really long time since I even posted a video or even filmed one because I'm working currently as a lifeguard right now. It's been what, a month now that I've been working. So I tried a couple of times to maybe try to film something or just stuff or even edit it, but it didn't work out as much as I wanted it to because for the lack of time and just the lack of motivation because I work long shifts per day. It's almost 9 hours a day, which is super long and can be sometimes really demoralizing for my mental health because times are not the greatest this year. So I decided for my own mental health sake and just my safety, just to stay at home for a couple of days, get tested so that I could go back to work on Wednesday because I work from Wednesday to Saturday and then I have 3 days off. So I just decided today to film my journey of getting tested for Rona. You heard me right, Miss Rona. Because today I'm getting tested at 2 o'clock maybe or some shit like that. So excuse me for my hair. I know. Oh yeah. Also, my hair is black now because I wanted it to. So yeah, there's a big change. If it looks greasy, I'm sorry. I don't care anymore, but whatever. So yeah. So today I'm getting I'm getting the test. I hope I'm positive.
Child. Anyway, so
I hope I'm negative. And low-key I feel that I don't have it, but still there's always this thought in your back of your mind that you might be, or there's a possibility that you might be positive, which is fucked up to say the least because it drives my anxiety even more than it is right now. It just fucks up my brain. So yeah, so today I'm getting tested because in order to come back to work, I need a negative test and I still need to be tested because it's a preventive measure that I'm taking for my own health and my own mental health. So yeah, I'm kind of scared. I don't want this tube getting up my nose or in my throat. Right now I'm sitting on my bathroom floor. Look at me being Trisha Paytas right now, kind of iconic. Love that for me. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. Okay, so look at me. I'm in the car. Look at giving the peace sign. Love that for me. Looking away. I don't know what I'm doing here, but child. Let me look away. What? Love that. Okay, so here's another clip of me waiting in line to get tested for Miss Rona. As you can see, the view is beautiful. Look at the sky with the clouds. Love that. Not so much my face though, but love that for me. So in this clip, this is me at the testing facility. I wanted to film the procedure of me getting the swabs up my nose and down my throat, but I couldn't because I was scared. Yeah. Hi, I'm back. So unfortunately, I couldn't film the procedure of me getting literally throat fucked and nose fucked. Actually, I just wanted to talk about my experience. It was actually really bad. So how it went was, I waited for 45 minutes or so to get the test. So I arrived. There was there was a lot of people. I would say maybe 20 in front of me. When I went to the line, there was the security guard because I already had a mask on. So he was like, "Oh, you need also a new mask." Because I was like, okay, but why? He's like, oh, it's the procedure. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna start beef in line because of a fucking mask. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do a Karen. Whatever. I just kept my old one and put the new one that he gave me. It was pretty much the same thing. I waited in line in the sun. So I hope I tanned while I was waiting because bitch, my tan, I still look fucking white.
okay. And what do you want me to do about that?
And then it was my turn. I walked in. I waited for maybe 5 more minutes or 10 minutes or so. The doctor, or like the main doctor, was extremely rude. I was like, you you did this for what?
How are you doing today, Jasmine? But you did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not?
Like, what? The minute that I sat down, he was like, why are you here? I'm like, why do you think I'm here? Like, for fun? Like, bitch, you have to be really fucked in the head to find this entertaining. But like, for me, I wasn't entertained. I was really anxious about it, you know? And then I was like, oh, because I work. He's like, where do you work? I'm like, well, I work at the pools, right? He's like, then why did you come here to get tested? I'm like, well, for my own health. What are these types of questions? Then he proceeds to ask me, how old are you? I'm like, oh, 20 years old. He's like, we see a lot of 20-year-olds now. I'm like, okay, and what do you want me to do about that? Thanks for the information, doc. He was like, oh, we're gonna do this test up your nose and up your mouth. The throat one, oh, it was really, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. He just like fucking shoved the thing up my throat, and I was like, what the okay, it's gonna last for 5 seconds. It literally felt it lasted for like 10 minutes. I don't know, like the feeling was so uncomfortable. Like I felt really like unease. Like I didn't like that shit at all. And like I could feel him scrubbing like the walls of my throat. I was literally gagging. I felt like I might throw up on him. Imagine how iconic that would be. He's like his test or whatever, and then you're like, bleh. That would be iconic. Iconic. Keep that in mind. He had like his like mask on, which I couldn't hear shit. Mind you, in that building, everything echoes. So like another person is literally behind, like doing the test. You can literally hear their conversation. So like everything echoes. So like I was like, what are you saying, doctor? Like, huh? He was like, oh, we're gonna do the nose one. I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me, sir, like your attitude. He proceeded to do the test, right? So I pull my mask down so only the nose is exposed, not the mouth. So I have it like, it's really uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. I was just like, what the Then he goes with it's like a Q-tip, I guess. I didn't see it, but like it was plasticky, it was white, it was like long. The doctor, without even warning me, he just shoved the thing up my nose, right? And he starts scraping. He's like, 1, 2, and keep that in mind. They're like doing this like hand rotation thing. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bitch, it felt like 15 minutes. Like it felt like an eternity, right? While he was doing the test, right, I literally had tears in my eyes. I was like, oh, I closed my eyes. I was like, oh my God, like please get it over with. But like the thing is that if you haven't done the test, you don't know how far that shit goes. Like you would think it would go like maybe like not that far, but it goes far up your nose. Like it feels like you're getting like shit done up your brain. Like it was so uncomfortable. Like never again I want to do this shit. Like if you haven't done it, you will not experience it. If you do it, I hope not, but like if you will need to do the test, you will know how this shit is so fucking uncomfortable. Like I swear to you guys, like overall, like I would say it was a pretty not good experience at all. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see me do next. So thank you guys so much for listening. As always, stay safe, wash your hands, social distance, and yeah. So bye guys. Peace out.